What's up, guys? So today I've got Captain Judd Brock.
What's up?
And his business is actually Eastern Angling, but I'll link everything down in the description below. But we're going to go out and try to catch some stripers. If you would, give him a follow as well, and if you want to book a fishing trip, he can hook you up on the stripers. But we're going to get out there and try her out today and see what happens. Hopefully we get on some fish.
There he is. Under the dock?
Yep. He inhaled it, man. Cool. Oh, we on the board. Thank you, sir.
We're not skunked anymore.
Need
a bigger one, but we'll take it.
16 inches.
White storm. That was that your second cast?
Yeah, it was like my second, third.
You almost like landed that on the dock too, didn't you?
Yeah, Yeah, so guys, when you're handling these fish, be careful. That right there is a really sharp gill plate. And it loops from here. There's a point, and then a slicer right here. So when you jam that finger up there, you got to be very careful. But if you lip these fish, that's the best way to hold them. But I want to shout out Captain Judd Brock up on the front right here.
Don't deserve much of a shout out.
We've been out here grinding. It was like right there. Oh no! Broke me off.
Another bite?
Yeah. Broke me off, dude.
That's like 30 incher. How long is it going to take me to tie white on?
Gosh, dude. That sucks.
That does suck.
Gosh. Yeah, it was a good thump.
On the fall?
Yep. Gosh. Well, I'm gonna owe you some baits, man.
So you can't use another white one, sorry.
Let me, can I grab my leader out of here too? Judd's hooked up on the front.
You will receive, I guess.
I was tying the leader on. All of a sudden I hear drag screaming. There we go. Awesome, man.
All right, we're both on the board now.
All right, we got the skunk off for both of us.
Choked it too.
Yeah, pretty, man. Pretty.
Little fat guy.
Yeah, that one's been eating right.
One thing you gotta be careful with these storm baits, if you like push like a jig head, you'll tear the bait up sometimes.
Okay.
It helps when the captain has pliers on the boat.
Here he is. It's awesome. Judd's on again. Can't even get my leader. Can't even get my leader tied on, man. Oh, you got him? This dude's up here slaying. I can't even get my leader tied before he's hooked up again.
There he is.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just thinking that. I was like, what if we bounce it underneath us? Oh, he came back. You see that? That's crazy. This is a better fish.
They're definitely digging that white.
Yeah, this is a better fish. Watch me, it's about the same.
Feisty.
Yeah, he just angry. Thanks, sir. I mean, I'm trying to catch up with you. Yeah, so that fish hit it once, and then I guess he just smacked it sideways and looped back and grabbed it, but about 16 inches. Heads up, Judd, we came off a spot lock. Hey, I don't want you to hit the pilings or anything. Oh, it's ripping now.
It's a little bit different angle.
Yep. It's crazy. So our spot lock just came off. Judd's back there tying up a new bait, and we changed the angle just slightly and hooked up on the first cast. That goes to show you, sometimes it's just about the technique.
Always just about it.
Yeah, sure. All right, guys, I just made it back to the ramp. We ended up catching 6 stripers. That's the first time I've actually got on fish in about 4 or 5 trips. I've been catching them here and there, but today was the first time I've actually got to try out the new Slammer 4. Before I get into that, I want to say jump over to Judd's page. You can book a trip with him at easternangling.com, and his Instagram is also linked below, but give him a follow. You can learn a lot. He also has a podcast where I've learned a ton of information, and that's Eastern Current. But you can find him at easternangling.com. You can find him at Eastern Current on YouTube. And of course, if you look him up on Instagram, it's JudBrock. But great guy. Really appreciated the opportunity to fish with him. So as far as the Slammer 4 goes, the reel performed flawlessly. Now, out of the box, it did feel very stiff. And for a $350 reel, I was a little disappointed out of the box. But since then, it has loosened up quite a bit, and it's actually a lot smoother now. If I were to, at this point, if I was going to give it a negative review at any point, I would say that the only downside to that reel is how heavy it is. It is a very heavy reel. With that being said, that's what you get when you have a fully cast reel. You can't expect it to be micro light, but be solid cast. You know, that's the trade-off versus like the Shimano variants, where it's going to be like a carbon plastic body. So far so good. I'm going to keep fishing it. The goal is just to keep switching it up with different species, but I don't know, I'm excited about it. We're starting to get better weather here in North Carolina, so it's starting to heat up. Water temperatures are starting to rise. Like we're getting close to that spring season, so I'm excited. But thank you guys for checking out the video. If you are interested in other fishing content, I do reviews on other reels. I love to fish. I'm targeting trout, flounder, striper, redfish, the works. Give me a follow, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you guys. Catch you next time.